Hello everyone. So as we discussed in our previous session, we are starting job guarantee program. So I started with the Azure Data Engineer. I will cover the Azure, AWS, and GCP. I will cover the data scientist. I will cover the machine learning. I will cover the MLOps is the new field. DevOps. I will cover this. So I will cover that. So who want to become a Azure Data Engineer? So ready for that. I will start for the So I will tell you first, freshers to 1 year experience person. No, I think to get the job difficult. I will, to be honest, difficult, or I can say impossible, difficult, near to impossible. But if you in this platform, it is possible. So I will tell you the topics first, how to land it. So how much package you will get it now? CTC 3 to 10 LPA. You will get it more. But for the 0 to 1 experience, for 0 to 1 experience, job landing difficult, near to impossible. But it is possible if you go for the Job Guarantee course, Azure Data Engineer. If you belong to this path, if you uh, understand this path, what I say first, Spark, most important skills, right? What kind of skills? So Spark, if you follow this path one by one, you will easily get 3 to 10 LPA job any company. I will tell you how this company happen, how this company useful, what kind of interview. To be honest, I will tell you what are the question, what are the scenario I will cover for any company, right? The Spark is most important skills. So in our channel, I have a two channel. One is the A Spark theory interview question. B Spark coding question. C, these two is enough. These are the optional. Optional. I will start, not started yet, Spark course. Or I can say, I will say PySpark coding question. Spark interview question convey all the theory part, theory interview questions. And PySpark interview question, so there is a two playlist. One is Spark theory interview question, correct? This is a highly recommended. PySpark coding interview question. A part you can learn this one, and B part I will say PySpark interview question. I'm looking for the Azure Data Engineer only. I think these C data bricks. This is optional. So you have to Spark interview coding question. So there is a two playlist, okay, in my YouTube channel. You can follow. So this is program for the job guarantee program, Azure Data Engineer for freshers to experience. So job landing, to be honest, difficult, near to impossible for the fresher to experience. But it is possible if you follow my path, Azure Data Engineer path. Now, Spark theory interview question, Spark interview coding question. C. Azure Synapse Analytics. D. Course. You have to follow this course, this theory question, interview question. D. SQL interview question. SQL queries interview question. E. SQL queries interview question. SQL theory interview question. D. ADF interview question. A, B, C, D, E, F. ADF interview question. You have to follow. ADF theory question. Like ADF interview questions. Right? Spark important skills. So A Spark theory, B Spark interview question. Now, second part is A Azure Synapse Analytics. B SQL queries interview question. Azure component. Azure Synapse Analytics course. SQL queries interview question. SQL theory interview question. ADF interview question. What I will do, so in SQL queries and this one, and SQL Synapse analytics course. So it's a SQL analytical course. B. EDF interview question. C. EDF interview questions, Azure Sinus interview question. Enough. I think you don't need to go much. Now, SQL interview question and Python interview question. Python interview question. Python. So Python, this is an interview question. In this Python question, we consider theory and practice both. Python and DSA and Algo. And I would say Python interview question, theory and practice, theory and coding, and company wise Azure Data Engineering interview. Only if you cover these are the topics. Now, there's a few optional topic if you want to cover. Databricks, optional. Like if you want to cover. The database course, if you want to cover. But these are the mandatory assignment. These are the mandatory assignment. Databricks if you want to become a database developer. But these are the mandatory assignment. I think these are the enough things. So there is a one channel, Spark Theory Interview Question playlist. You can follow that, and you can easily any means any kind of interview questions, like any kind of Azure Data Engineering interview question. PySpark interview coding question, you can hands-on practice. Also, there is a one more thing. There is a course. Course include the project as well. Remember, in my course include always a bigger project. So IVK, this is the one thing. Project. Remember, project playlist is different. Course playlist is different. Course, I will explain one by one activity. What is the use? How will be our useful these activities? But course Synapse Analytics project is the different thing. Remember this topic. So science analytics project are different thing. Because project we cover end-to-end things, right? But course is different thing, right? So these are the component ADF interview questions, SQL queries, Python interview questions, Databricks course. I think Databricks this is optional if you want to go, but these are the fifth. This is enough. So these are the thing I'm covering slowly for everyone, right? These are the thing I'm covering slowly to everyone. Please like, subscribe, so you will get a easy notification. I would say this is a very important. So what I would say, if you are a fresher to 1 year experience, and if you want to job landing in a particular Azure data engineering field, in a data field, so you have to cover Spark. I think most demanding skills. So I have a playlist, Spark theory interview question. You can follow that. You will get all the theory question in the Spark theory question. If you want to coding, PySpark, because it is a mandatory field, PySpark interview coding question. Third is Azure component, Azure Synapse Analytics course. You have to do that. Azure Synapse Analytics project. So project is cover more additional tools as well, but it is required. ADF interview questions. It is required. You have to do that. SQL queries interview question, SQL theory interview question. These are the two playlists. Also, you have to do that. Python interview question, theory plus coding. Remember, Python interview questions, theory plus coding. I just created one Python in playlist because we have a very less theory but more coding question. Company wise Azure Data Engineering interview questions. So I have just created a playlist so you can follow that. Database course optional. So database, you can follow the database course as well. So please like, subscribe so you will get the notification on time, and please follow the course as well. The course is very useful. And in the next video, I will be coming for the 1 years to 3 years, 3 to 5 years, 5 to 8 years, 8 to 12 years, and more than a 12 years experience. If you want to switch in the data engineering field out, what are the CTZ, what are the components. So minimum 3 LPA and maximum 30 LPA. 30 LPA in term of product based company, and 3 LPA is for the service based company. 3, 5, 7, 8. It based on the your skill set, your performance of the interview. 30 LPA is like a Microsoft if you want to go directly in Microsoft. So these are the 30 LP, 3 LP. So please like, subscribe, and please